Butler. Here we go. And that one's good. Butler's got 6 points.
How about that screen by Noah?
And that concludes the first half. Cavaliers lead by 7. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Well, LeBron said last season that he just couldn't see leaving the Heat. But I guess he came around. The championship foundation in Miami, but some cracks started to show, and now he's back in Cleveland.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Marion is out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Rose. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And for LeBron Clark, you think from a competitive standpoint it might have made sense for him to leave Miami?
I don't know if it was driven by competitive reasons. Quite honestly, I mean, with the new luxury tax, it had gotten harder for the Heat to add talent to that superstar core. You know, on the Cavs side, LeBron can command the max and play with some younger up-and-coming players who are a relative bargain on their rookie contracts. But I think it went deeper than that. I think it really was about the pull of Northeastern Ohio being stronger than any other consideration for him and his family.
Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Noah with the block. They get it back.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there. Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, as you know, Joakim Noah is a great passer on the block. As Coach Thibodeau said, he's got great vision and decision-making ability. If we play through the post and you cut and you're open, you're going to get the ball. We have to play inside out. That's when we're at our best. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Noah is definitely one of the better passing bigs in the league. No question about that. And Cleveland making a change here. Miller's checked in. That's good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Irving kicks to Love. Pulls up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to James. They shoot again. Misses off the left iron.
Well, uses his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Gasol kicks to Rose. For the tie. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater. It's a must-have shot for any point guard. He said he developed it on the playgrounds of Southside Chicago. You didn't call fouls, so you just had to find a way to get your shot off before the contact.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Pau Gasol. A switch here also for Cleveland. Waiters, he's checked in for James. And the Cavaliers call time here. And Rose working to develop his floater with, Steve, his left hand as well.
Well, you don't see many players who can make a floater with either hand. I mean, something like that with his quickness, that would be impossible to defend.
The Bulls making a switch here. Heinrich's checked in. And Kirk Heinrich picks up the foul. of the pass to Miller. Kicks it out to Love. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
Rose attacking. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
In transition, here come the Bulls. That's blocked. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
For 3, Heinrich. There's the bucket. Good. Heinrich's got his second basket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense. Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Left side, Miller. He dishes it to Love. Irving attacking. Here's Thompson. Drilled from 6 feet. Thompson's got his second bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Philadelphia game turns out, guys.
Inside, Gibson and Noah. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the backcourt. And it's McDermott in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Marion with the steal. And then Irving slams it in.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. Wow, what a big three-pointer. And if he's got his shooting stroke going, he could be the closer for them in this game.
It's Marion with the drive, but they recover it. Another shot. Oh, trying for it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Well, the Bulls shooting at 51%. Really solid. Kicks to McDermott. Fires the 3. Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. Marion kicks to James. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Varejao. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. McDermott, no one around him. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And he gets it to go.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Rose attacking. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gibson with the screen on Irving. Rose kicks to Gibson. To the left side wing. McDermott, no one around him. Off target from the wing. Here's Marion. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That is his 1st foul of the game. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Rose attacking. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejao got rebound number 5 here tonight. James. And a big-time jam right there.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
It's like they're stunned. I mean, they don't know what to think. And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on.
Now here's James. Love the pass to James. Irving dishes to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
He's just got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of high-pressure situation.
Rose kicks to McDermott. Back to Rose. Pass to Butler. Now here's McDermott. Covered by LeBron. Shoots. And the Bulls with another miss.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Marion. Irving kicks to James. Jacks up a 3. Tips it, but no good. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.